I call this my quick and easy surf and turf sampler. I crave the flavors of filet mignon, perfectly seared scallops, and tender shrimp. This is inspired by a restaurant I visit once a year down in South Carolina, and of course, we've got to zhuzh it up. Let me show you guys how to make this one, whether it's an appetizer, a snack, or a dinner at home on your Blackstone. Now every summer we spend a week down in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, known for their fresh seafood caught daily, and they have this amazing little marsh walk full of fun restaurants and live music, which you guys know I love. I love sampling all of the food at all of these restaurants. One of my favorites is the Claw House. Now I love all their food, except for this one appetizer that I ordered. It's the surf and turf. It comes on skewers, and honestly I love the idea of it, but I wanted to take it home and zhuzh it up and make it a little bit more fun and appealing to the eye, and I knew with the Blackstone I could do this. To zhuzh something up means to make it a little bit more exciting, appealing, attractive, and that's what we're doing with this surf and turf appetizer. I've got everything to make this surf and turf teaser or sampler for 2 to 4 people, perfect for today. Again, you can make this in a larger portion for a full-size dinner. My butcher in the grocery store had this lonely filet mignon cubed up on sale, so that's what pushed me to making this. I asked the seafood department for 4 of their biggest scallops out of the case, and I always have a bag of frozen red Argentina shrimp on hand, so I pulled out 6 to quickly thaw. I chopped up 1 small purple onion and red bell pepper into bite-sized pieces. Now this restaurant, like I said, serves these on skewers alongside some teriyaki sauce and yum yum sauce. Today I'm being super lazy and don't feel like making any yum yum sauce, but do yourself a favor, even if you store buy some yum yum sauce, it really does pair well with this, or even some spicy mayo. Don't be like me, get it, pair it, it's really delicious. I'm gonna simply salt and pepper my scallops on both sides, coarse black pepper and coarse sea salt for me, and same goes for my filet mignon bites. Simple seasoning because I really just love the flavor of each of these things and don't want to overpower with too much seasoning, and definitely no marinades for me on this. I really just want to taste the steak, the scallops, and the shrimp. One thing I am going to use is a favorite that I always show you guys, this wok oil. This packs so much flavor with ginger, garlic, and onion in it. The smell as soon as it hits the griddle is just so delicious. Now this is going to be a hot, quick, and fast cook on our Blackstone. No one likes overcooked shrimp or scallops or steak. So down onto high heat, a little of my oil, then I'll drop down my veggies. I like these to get a quick char and stay somewhat crisp, so I don't want these overcooking and getting too soft. So I've got to move fast. Into a little more oil, or you could also do a 50-50 oil and butter. Place our scallops down to sear. These need 2 minutes per side. Do not touch them or move them. Just let them hang out and do their thing. Same for our filet, down hot and fast. Our filet doesn't have much fat at all, if any, so I'll drizzle a little oil and then get our shrimp down in our seasoned oil as well. Now I'm at my 2-minute mark, so I've got to quickly flip my scallops. And as you can see, these scallops have the most beautiful full contact sear from our Blackstone. And because we didn't touch them and allow them to just do their thing, they are going to be perfectly cooked. So onto the other side to allow them to do the same thing. I'll flip my steak to sear on the other side, then toss these to ensure every side gets a quick sear on the griddle. Our shrimp gets a quick flip, and I know this is also fast, so if you're uncomfortable with cooking this quickly, all of these different things, you can do each one of them separately. In 4 to 5 minutes, it's all ready to be plated, making this one of the fastest little snacks or dinners ever, and it's definitely tastier than the restaurant version too. And of course prettier if I do say so myself. Just layered onto a plate, a sprinkle of toasted sesame seeds, and I love a ridiculous amount of green onions. They're one of my favorites. A little Bachan's miso barbecue sauce on the side is the perfect thing for this. And of course, again, If you want to not be as lazy as me, add some yum yum sauce or spicy mayo. It's an easy, quick dinner you can serve over rice or a perfect little date night snack to share. The smaller size of this keeps it inexpensive for a nice little treat next time you see some filet on sale like I did. These scallops are so easy to do on the Blackstone. They get the perfect crispy sear on the outside and stay nice and tender and juicy on the inside. Everything about this surf and turf makes me happy. I just love how simple this one is. I love taking some of the inspiration or just our favorite dishes from local restaurants or places that we travel and try to recreate them at home. If you've got one that you love making on your Blackstone, let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you and maybe try it myself. Until next time, I'm Blackstone Betty, and I cannot wait to see you guys for another recipe in the next video.